bringing you the stories and events that matter to you most in your county. Inside DeKalb with your host, Paula Gwynn Grant.
Welcome to Inside DeKalb. I'm Paula Gwynn Grant, and I'm so excited to be out here at the brand new Central DeKalb Senior Center. So lovely. Seniors ages 62 and older can come here for the programs and the activities that they have. So wonderful, so needed, and we have a tour for you in just a few minutes. But we have lots of good news, so let's just go on and get right to it, okay? Our number one priority in DeKalb County is public safety. We all should feel safe in our neighborhoods. DCTV Director Diamond Lewis is here now with our story about Operation Safe DeKalb.
All right, thank you now. And we have an aggravated assault.
All right.
And with that, these two deputies from DeKalb County Sheriff's Office and one from Dunwoody were off in an attempt to serve an average of 15 warrants they're assigned to with each shift. For them, taking offenders off the streets is all in a day's work.
It's very dangerous. We serve warrants from murder suspects all the way down to traffic violations, so you have to treat all stops and all warrant endeavors the same because you never know what can happen during a warrant call.
They remain committed to protecting the lives of others.
2514.
Well, when you encounter someone who's assaulting elderly people, children, taking advantage of them physically, mentally, and you're able to go out there and hunt them down and apprehend them, that's a good day. This is how she looks.
They stand ready to ensure their own safety.
No, you never take it for granted because you never know. Any call could be your last call. It's very dangerous out here in these streets.
And at all times, the ultimate risks associated with donning this badge remain at the forefront as they protect and serve as part of their daily duties.
Family is important, man. My kids depend on me to come home, not just to eat, but they want their father. You know, so I take all that into consideration. If I have to make a decision, all of that's going through my mind. Got to go home.
That commitment to providing for their families and protecting their community was the ongoing message as these deputies allowed us to tag along as they took to the streets and showed us how their top training can make the difference between life and death for both the suspects and for themselves.
DeKalb County Sheriff's Office.
While serving a warrant for a young woman charged with assaulting her own sister with a knife, the deputies were confronted with an all too familiar response. She's not here.
She's looking for a job.
Okay, we need to talk to her about an incident.
Relying on years of training and an inherent ability to read people, these deputies pressed on.
If she's here, tell me. Don't play games with me.
Yeah, she's here.
Okay, take me to her, please. Mom was being deceitful, saying she was out looking for, filling out applications. Sit all the way back.
Was she in the hiding?
She was hiding, but the way Mom was looking, I could kind of read her. So she was hiding in the bathroom. I told her, let me know now, because if I find her, then pretty much we're gonna put charges on her.
It's that training and intuition coupled with a commitment to return home each night, which creates an unspoken permanent bond between these law enforcement officers.
Man, I love these guys. I love these women. I go to battle with them. I know that I know they have my back. But we're all individuals. We all come from different walks of life. But we have one thing in common. We come here to do our job, to make arrests, to provide a sense of security to the public. We're charged with all that, public relations. You know, we try to be there for each other as much as possible. Just like that right there. Now he's going to something. My prayers are with him. My prayers are with that incident. I don't know what it's about, but I always say, Lord, be with them every single time. I mean, we're one big family.
That familial bond stretches across all divisions of law enforcement and throughout all jurisdictions. In fact, it was that collaborative approach which made a recent crime crackdown right here in DeKalb County that much more successful. That initiative was called Operation Safe DeKalb.
Again, I want to personally thank our partner in law enforcement agencies and their leadership of their agencies. They understand that sometimes, as they say, it takes a village. Because of their involvement, we have made short order what could have taken many, many more months to achieve. And for that, we are grateful for our partnership.
Flanked by officials from more than 20 neighboring agencies, DeKalb Sheriff Jeff Mann recently shared his vision for ensuring a safer DeKalb County through multi-jurisdictional partnerships.
Brookhaven Police Department would just like to, we're just a proud partner and appreciate the invite to deal with all these departments and assisting with this effort. I think it just goes to show that we have, I think statistics are out there, 90% of our crimes caused by 10% of the people, and hopefully this will eliminate a lot of the crime that we're having out on the streets.
I genuinely believe it is still a positive program that brings value to not only the city of Decatur, but to all the residents of DeKalb County, and I'm glad that we were included in it. So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Chief.
A 7-day, around-the-clock strategic operation aimed at pursuing our community's most dangerous offenders, targeting more than 3,500 suspects charged with crimes such as murder, rape, aggravated battery and assault, as well as other crimes such as misdemeanors and bench warrants. Operation Safe DeKalb resulted in the arrest of more than 200 offenders and also increased police visibility during Sheriff Mann's first ever multi-jurisdictional strategic crime crackdown.
I know we issued over 250 traffic citations. We had one safety check where I know they recovered some stolen firearms. There was one small police pursuit. Georgia State Patrol was there. You do find other crimes and other offenses that are going on, so it's more than just about warrants, it's about a comprehensive safety strategy.
Operation Safe DeKalb combined the central intelligence of all participating agencies, combining all resources, skills, and experience the last week of January. But its impact will be felt in neighborhoods throughout all of DeKalb County for years to come.
Well, I cannot express the adulation I have for all of these folks. I mean, this has been such a tremendous camaraderie to get to obtain the expertise and the focus of all of these different agencies and the personnel of these agencies. It's been phenomenal. We cannot be more pleased about how well we work together and the accomplishments of today thus far.
And as these brave men and women look forward to further collaboration with neighboring jurisdictions following the success of Operation Safe DeKalb, they maintain that securing the streets of DeKalb County is really just part of the service they enjoy providing each and every day.
My day is over, have another safe day. Every day at the end of my shift, I say, thank you, God, for another safe day. Get back in time, spend a little time with the kids, put them to bed, and tomorrow will be another day. That's pretty much how it goes during the work week.
Operation Safe DeKalb was such a success, Sheriff Mann says he plans to make the collaborative initiative an annual event. In fact, during the 3 short hours we rode along with Investigator C and Corporal Myers, they were able to serve 3 warrants, 2 of which actually resulted in arrests. We want to say a special thank you to DeKalb County Sheriff's Department and all of law enforcement officials throughout DeKalb County and the Metro Atlanta area for helping to make DeKalb County a safer place to live, work, and play. Reporting from Decatur on Memorial Drive, just outside of the DeKalb County Jail, I'm Diamond Lewis, inside DeKalb.
Thanks, Diamond. If you want more information about Operation Safe DeKalb, please visit the website of the DeKalb County Sheriff's Department, www.DeKalbSheriff.org. Now, safety was the #1 priority right here at this brand new Central DeKalb Senior Center. We're going to take a peek, a personal tour in just a moment.
And coming up next, I'm going to give you the grand tour of the new Central DeKalb Senior Center.
Looking forward to it. Back with more Inside DeKalb in just a moment.
Quiet, please. Wait a sec. I'll take one. Oh yeah. All right. All good. Take care. Way to go. Nice. Bring it on. Gotcha. I'm here for you. Oh no. Please, please, please. I'm waiting. Interesting. Not buying it. Not fair. That's it. This conversation is over. Oh, brother.
Body language can tell you all sorts of things.
having a stroke. I'm having a stroke.
Know the sudden signs. Learn fast. F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time. Time to call 911 immediately. The sooner they get to the hospital, the sooner they'll get treatment, and that can make a remarkable difference in their recovery. Learn the body language, the sudden signs, and spot a stroke fast.
Don't look at me. Your hair's a bit frizzy today. Oh, you should pick that up. Oh, you're such a dork. Loser. Here, let me help you with that. Oops.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Oh, look. Your crush is looking at you. Poor you.
They want to help, but don't know how.
See, no one here's gonna help you, because no one
Teach your
likes you.
kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit StopBullying.gov.
So they say it's a man's world? I don't see anybody's name on it.
While they were doing their thing, we slowly changed our world.
Today, women can do anything men can do. And there's one thing we're even better at.
Welcome back to Inside DeKalb. I'm Paula Gwen Grant. You know, seniors are really an ever-growing population here in DeKalb County, and county government is really doing their best to provide facilities where seniors can remain active and enjoy their senior years. Those golden years are important to us like they're important to them. Now, we're reporting live on location at DeKalb County's newest senior facility, and when the red ribbon was cut to open these doors, DCTV cameras were there. Here's DCTV's Elena Daniel with your personal tour.
Well, it's been a long time coming, but the Central DeKalb Senior Center is finally open for business.
It's a place where our seniors who are living vibrant, healthy, active lives can come and enjoy the crown jewel of their years.
1, 2, 3.
With the cutting of a ribbon, the Central DeKalb Senior Center is now officially opened.
Well, it's much better. It's newer, it's more spacious, and it has a lot more facilities.
This $5 million facility will help to accommodate an area with the largest concentration of seniors in DeKalb, District 2.
In the 1950s and 60s, people came here to start families and to raise their families, and they never left. And as a consequence, as years go by, people age into their senior years. So having a facility that recognizes that 45% of the seniors in DeKalb County live here in District 2, I think is a great response to that demographic reality.
The 15,000 square foot center can accommodate up to 170 of the 62 years and older members, and it has 6 classrooms of different sizes to support a wide variety of activities and programs.
We're going to offer programs in technology, arts and crafts, exercise, cultural events, cards, games, book clubs. We're going to have visiting authors and visiting speakers. We're going to partner with the OLLI program at Emory University. We're going to partner with DeKalb Medical Center, the Wellness Center, to provide classes. We've done a lot of community outreach, so we're going to cover all aspects of senior services, but actually that's all based on what the seniors have told us they want.
The activities at the center will definitely help seniors like Dottie Kenny maintain a healthy, active lifestyle. At 93 years young, Miss Dottie continues to stay active.
And I exercise. I go to water aerobics at the DeKalb Wellness Center 3 mornings a week, and that's for an hour of active exercise.
All the activities and programs that the new center will offer are going to be great. However, it's the location of the center that will really help DeKalb seniors well into their golden years. The county focused on making sure this facility was part of the Lifelong Community Initiative, which will ensure that not only seniors but their families as well will have a place where they can live and grow together.
We can't just be a place where young families live or where older people live or where singles live. Instead, we've got to be a place where everyone can feel comfortable. This facility is part of a lifelong community in Central DeKalb. It focuses on the needs of the senior population, but it's adjacent to a playground, it's adjacent to a tennis center, it's adjacent to a library. So this becomes the nexus of this entire community where people can really go to get everything that they need in order to live a full life here.
With all the great features of this new facility, there are no ends to the ways our DeKalb seniors can do just that. And DeKalb County seniors can expect 2 new facilities in North and South DeKalb County very soon. I'm Elena Daniel, Inside DeKalb.
If you would like more information about the new Central DeKalb Senior Center, call 770-492-5461. We have a lot more DeKalb County news for you, including this.
An annual event where DeKalb County government brings hundreds together to get empowered and stay connected. Coming up a little later in the show, I'll take you to the latest neighborhood summit.
Yes, that and a whole lot more is coming up. So join me in a minute now, back here on Inside DeKalb.
Sometimes all it takes to be a dad is remembering how to be a kid again. Take time to be a dad today.
Kids will spend 15 minutes watching online videos like this one.
Brushing for 2 minutes now can save your child from severe tooth pain later. 2 minutes, twice a day. They have the time.
They say that when you're facing extreme danger, your life flashes before you. If you think that's sad, consider facing it before you even have enough life to flash before your eyes. Car crashes are a leading killer of children 1 to 13. Deaths and injuries can be prevented by using the right car seat. Visit safercar.gov/the-right-seat to know what is appropriate for each age and size.
Welcome back to Inside DeKalb. I'm Paula Gwen Grant, and I'm in the exercise room, at the brand new Central DeKalb Senior Center. Wow, I know, pretty cool, huh? It's here in Mason Mill Park, and it's absolutely lovely for seniors age 62 and older. A lot of DeKalb County community news, so let's check in now for the news update.
Time now for a DCTV news update with Diamond Lewis.
Updating your DeKalb County news. DeKalb County Sanitation Division will host a series of informational community meetings to educate residents on the proposed once-a-week sanitation collection initiative known as Rolling Forward to One.
Most areas around our country only have once-a-week garbage pickup. But here in DeKalb County, we provide service 4 days a week. Twice a week for garbage, once for yard trimmings, and once for recycling.
To maintain a low sanitation fee, the county is considering this proposal, and county leaders are visiting communities throughout the county. Be sure to take note of the following Rolling Forward to One meeting schedule and come out to learn more about this much talked about initiative. You can also log on to DCTV's video on demand section of our website or tune in right here to DCTV Channel 23 to watch as our elected officials discuss this very important topic during the Board of Commissioners meeting. In other news, the DeKalb Watershed Management Department has made significant improvements to the county's water billing process. Watershed Billing now has 35 additional staff members at their customer service center, which has decreased customer call wait times and the number of abandoned calls. The average customer wait time has improved from 20 minutes to just 56 seconds, and abandoned customer calls have reduced from 20% to 1%. Another example of how DeKalb County is working to better serve its residents and for more convenient bill payment options, 60 satellite payment locations are now available at local Kroger, Citgo, and Walmart stores around the county. A map and a list of locations can be found at www.DeKalbWatershed.com. In other news, DeKalb County was recognized by the Atlanta Regional Commission, or ARC, as a green community for the 5th consecutive year. Cities and counties earn the Green Community Certification by implementing sustainable practices and policies that include energy efficiency, green building, transportation, and water efficiency. DeKalb County actually increased its certification from bronze to silver. This accomplishment is just another step forward in DeKalb County's long history of pursuing and promoting sustainable efforts. Congratulations to all the residents, employees, and county departments that helped to make this accomplishment possible, and for continuing our efforts to become a more sustainable county. For more information about DeKalb County's sustainability efforts, visit DeKalbCountyGA.gov/greenfocus. In other news, interim CEO Lee May will host a series of community meetings to discuss the priorities of DeKalb County for 2015. Mark your calendars for the following dates and locations. Tuesday, February 17th at the Brookhaven City Hall on Peachtree Road, and Thursday, February 26th at the Lithonia City Hall on Main Street. All meetings will take place from 7 o'clock p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Be sure to join Interim CEO May to voice your opinion and discuss what plans are in place for the future of DeKalb County. All meetings are free and open to the public. For more information about the meetings, call 404-371-2881. And a quick programming note, you can also view the CEO's most recent town hall meeting held in Stone Mountain right here on DCTV Channel 23. And finally, DeKalb County Animal Services and Lifeline Animal Project are hosting an adoption special called My Furry Valentine for the entire month of February, where all dogs and cats 6 months of age and older can be adopted for only $14. New pet owners will still receive everything that comes in the original adoption package, including spay or neutering, vaccinations, and microchipping. For more information on this adoption special, visit www.DeKalbAnimalServices.com or call the adoption office at 404-294-2165. That's going to do it for this edition of News Update. Stay tuned for more DCTV, where we offer you a front row seat to all things DeKalb County. I'm Diamond Lewis, reminding you that February is Go Red for Women Month. Be sure to join us here at DeKalb County Government as we support this critical effort of fighting the #1 killer of all women in this country, heart disease. Be sure to go red for women all this month.
Thanks, Diamond. Now, this next story is really special and meaningful for all of us who love our country and appreciate the service of those who have really served with distinction, especially our K-9 officers. DCTV's Shira Coleman has this story.
DeKalb Animal Services, along with DeKalb PD's K-9 unit, have partnered to raise money for a K-9 memorial here at DeKalb headquarters.
As we honor our men and women here, we have a 9/11 memorial that establishes that we will never forget. We have at our courthouse steps the memorial honoring those men and women who have fallen in their sacrifice in the work and keeping us safe. And I think it's apropos that we have also here a memorial calling attention to those canines that have kept our county safe for so many years.
Memorial plans began after discussion between a DeKalb K-9 officer and DeKalb's Animal Services Director after the passing of the officer's K-9 companion.
Django and I were partners for over 10 years. And after losing him, that's when I decided that this memorial needed to come to the forefront of what we're doing here to remember the dogs. Their importance level to the job that we do, it's unmeasurable. They provide a service that as humans we just can't do.
These canines are more than tools. They're a part of our department and become a part of the families of the canine handler, even living with them while they're working and after retirement.
Officer Mark Taylor and his canine partner worked together for a decade. DJ died last August.
The dog lives with us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They're part of our family. They're just like one of our kids. And they become a very integral part of who we are. I've been kind of lost without mine for the last several months. I still look for them.
Canines have become an important part of our police department. They are deployed on a daily basis for various tasks, including explosive and narcotics detection, criminal apprehension, and locating missing children and elderly persons.
You know, this is a great opportunity for us to honor the working canines, as well as the arson dogs and the search and rescue dogs. So it's very important to us to get the word out, because we're launching this fundraiser so that we can develop the statue that you see behind us as the rendering right here on this property.
The Canine Monument will be located on the hill where the current police headquarters signage is, overlooking the projected police and firefighters monuments. It's purposefully located behind the other monuments, as dogs always have their officers' back. If you're interested in making a contribution, checks can be made payable to DeKalb Police Alliance. For DCTV, I'm Shara Coleman.
If you'd like to help, or if you'd like more information, just visit the website www.DeKalbPoliceAlliance.org. The statue and the memorial will be dedicated in May when we celebrate the 100 years of DeKalb County Police Services.
One good idea, well, that's great. Hundreds of great ideas all in the same place at the same time. Now that's when you make things happen. Coming up next, DeKalb County's Neighborhood Summit.
Yes, it's all coming up right here from the new Central DeKalb Senior Center in Mason Mill Park. I'll see you in just a moment for more Inside DeKalb.
Kids will spend 15 minutes watching online videos like this one.
Brushing for 2 minutes now can save your child from severe tooth pain later. 2 minutes twice a day. They have the time.
Don't worry. 74 people were picked before me in the NFL draft.
To fight childhood obesity, United Way and the NFL are helping kids play at least 60 minutes a day.
Okay, time for the team obstacle course. Yay!
What this place needs is more healthy kids. To get involved or donate, go to unitedway.org/play60.
Now I get it.
Hart, what's going on? I'm leaving. Why? What did I do? Not enough. You constantly ignore me. You barely eat anything healthy. You're half as active as you used to be. The pressure is just too much. I quit. Okay, I get it. I'll do better. Just please, don't leave. Okay, but remember, if I go, you go.
Listen to your heart. Don't let it quit on you. Uncontrolled high blood pressure could lead to stroke, heart attack, or death. Get yours to a healthy range before it's too late.
So glad you are back here on Inside DeKalb. We're here at the brand new Central DeKalb Senior Center in one of the classrooms where you can come if you're 62 and older in DeKalb County for all kinds of programs and additional education and just plain fun. It's a great space and something that we really appreciate. Now, since 2009, we appreciate this brand new thing, too, that DeKalb County offers. It's the DeKalb Neighborhood Summit. It's where DeKalb residents can come together to meet and exchange ideas and also get together with county departments to learn how to sustain and improve the quality of life in our neighborhoods. DCTV's Aviva Hoffman has more.
Hundreds of DeKalb County residents now have the knowledge they need to make their neighborhoods better. More than 400 people attended the 6th annual DeKalb County Neighborhood Summit to learn more about county resources, attend workshops, and share information with other community members.
emceed by our own Paula Gwen Grant.
Has it been a good day? Helpful?
The first 200 registered attendees received an I Love DeKalb t-shirt. Interim CEO Lee May proudly wore his shirt as he addressed the crowd.
I thank you for loving DeKalb County the way that you do, because we are a great, great county. And I'm going to continue to shout that to the rooftops. We are a great county.
Dr. Troy Bush from Rehoboth Baptist Church brought even more inspiring remarks.
As we engage, as we work alongside one another, and as we choose not to give up or give in, we, not them, we can make a difference in this county, that our children will rise up and say, we want to stay and live and work and play and worship in this place.
This annual event also includes exhibitors, presentations, and lots of networking opportunities. Also of great interest, the roundtable discussions, which cover a wide range of topics, including public safety, economic development, healthcare, youth empowerment, and traffic calming, just to name a few.
This is a great day. This is your neighborhood summit. This is your neighborhood summit. We have this day put together with you in mind because we heard your frustration, we heard your requests for more information from reliable sources, so that you will know that when you and your community are making plans, or when you and your community have questions, you're pointing your questions to the right people and places, you are able to get the information from your DeKalb County government that you need at the time that you need it.
Attendees also met with community leaders and learned how to partner with the county to sustain and improve their quality of life.
It gives our residents, our citizens, an opportunity to meet each other, greet each other, more importantly, take information from here, use it in our community to make our DeKalb County citizens better.
How do we use this opportunity to meet some neighbors who we don't know? How do we connect the North, Central, and South DeKalb as one? And so this summit is all designed to show us on how much we are connected through technology, through our departments, through our elected officials. So I'm excited to be here because this gives us an opportunity to really enjoy each other, but also find out some things that are going on in each other's neighborhood.
More than 75 neighborhoods competed for the DeKalb Great Neighborhood Award. The Tucker Civic Association won the grand prize of $1,000 for an essay describing why their neighborhood should be recognized as the most connected and how they plan to create even more connections with the prize money. Other winners were selected for a $500 award. Another big feature of this summit is networking. Participants learn from surrounding neighborhoods how they can recreate successful programs and events in their own communities.
And so for you to understand how to get the information you need and then to identify service needs or other activities is something that we hope that you will find to be an output of this particular date. And that if you have other things that you need to know, again, ask the folks from DeKalb in the room.
And the connectivity doesn't end after the summit. Our DeKalb County leaders want to keep the networking going.
Stop and talk to us. We want to work with you. We want to connect with you. We are doing good things with our police departments, with our fire department, with all of our services to try and serve you better.
If you missed this past summit, well, there'll be another one again later this year. Meanwhile, and especially if you're a member of a neighborhood or homeowners association and you want to stay informed about important issues and events in DeKalb County, then you want to go to DeKalb.com and sign up for the regular newsletter. Reporting from DeKalb County Government Headquarters in Decatur, Aviva Hoffman, Inside DeKalb.
That is so fantastic. What a great day. A big thank you to the students at Tucker High School who really contributed a lot to the summit and helped make the day fantastic. Well done, you guys. Well done. I can't believe it, but really that's the end of our show. I know. But look, don't worry. We're always out and about looking for stories and listening to you and bringing them here to you. So on behalf of the entire team at DCTV, I'm Paula Gwynn Grant. We'll see you next time on Inside DeKalb.